You decided to get your hands on the Douxds Flex. And in life, all investments come with a little bit of risk, but the surest investments that you can make in life are the investments in yourself. What is up? Welcome to Cutting Up. I am your host Mac, and I want to thank you for checking out this content. And this video is for a specific audience. Now, you've seen the campaigns online, you've done your research, you've watched the reviews, you've read the comments, you might have even seen the viral ad campaign featuring their CEO himself, Damon Dixon. And whether something Damon said resonated with you or you're buying it despite some of the more colorful antics in the ad campaign, you decided to get your hands on the Douxds Flex. So first thing, I'm gonna give you some flowers. Yes, I understand that it's just your facial routine and it seems like it's not much, but looking your best will have you feeling your best. And in life, all investments come with a little bit of risk, but the surest investments that you can make in life are the investments in yourself. So yes, this is definitely going to help you get there. I have a facial routine video coming that's going to be categorized in good, better, best. This is just a quick little update video. I've had a couple of comments I wanted to answer about the Douxds Flex and a quick little added bonus. If you are in the bald game, this definitely can help with the exfoliation between or after shaving, because newsflash, your scalp is actually skin and this is meant for skin. You can prevent razor bumps and any of those clogged pores or hair follicles all over the head. So if you're in the bald game, definitely yes. For the rest of you, I have a little bit of a tip for you. So this is not really going to be as much of a review, but for those of you that are just joining us, let's get you up to speed. It's going to be the ergonomics of the device, the high-end feel, of course, that it has its own tactile buttons here. It is totally seamless. It is IPX7 waterproof rated. In plain English, that means that this can be submerged up to a meter and totally be unscathed. Why would you ever need that? Are you scrubbing your face in a pool or underwater? No, but it makes it totally safe. As you can see, there is no seams for water to seep in. This isn't one of those devices that have one of those little plug areas that you flap up and then if water got in there, it would mess up. This is totally seamless and wirelessly charged. The high grade silicone is antimicrobial. It's very easy to clean, a quick scrub, and this is clean. And the other thing about this is these miniature little brush hairs really help to build a lather so you're not wasting product. Recent update, yes, some people have been asking me about the travel case. It is now a separate device or sold separately. If you have the money for it, pony up the extra dollars. Not only is it an easy case, what you initially think is this little vanity mirror, what that actually does is you use the USB-C, so the same kind of charger probably your phone is using at this point, to not only charge it, but that mirror is going to bounce a UV light in there and help to sanitize this. I've looked for sanitizing cases that will do the same thing. You're still spending virtually about the same money and hoping that it will fit versus getting something that was specifically made for this. So not only are you keeping it clean from dust and particles in the bathroom, for anybody that gets busy on the throne, they're not getting microscopic particles all over your device. But while it is charging, this thing is going to sanitize. You really are losing a feature if you don't get it with the case. All of that salesman jargon aside, if you want a full tutorial, check it out below. I'm just gonna point out a quick little pointer that I have learned over having this thing for over a year now and still using it every day. A lot of you might be slightly using it not incorrectly, but not to its full capacity. So join me down by the sink and I'll show you. So we're down here sink side, and I wouldn't be me if I wasn't bringing the drama. This is just some once boiled, once filtered water. Drama. So pre-wet the face, get out the facial scrub. I put it up in that top corner there. A lot of you are saying, okay, what am I doing differently? Patience, young one, patience. Get in here and you'll instantly see this builds an excellent lather. Getting into the eye sockets and all of that. and pretty much what you would expect. Now, here is where I'm telling you the tip. This is what I'm gonna suggest to you to do differently, and you will see better results. Once you get the scrub on, instead of just using your hands to wash away this, what you're going to do is use the device itself to carry the water onto it and use it to scrub away the cleanser. What I find when I do this is, yes, it's a little bit more tedious. I do keep a rag at the side here of the sink in case I get a little bit of rundown on my hand. But what I find is you're almost getting twice the exfoliant with the same amount of product. And ever since I've started doing this, believe it or not, my results have actually even gotten better. So if we're telling you not to wash your face with your hands, then why rinse your face with your hands? Use the device again. Yes, the device doesn't carry a lot of water, as you can see, but there will be some water trapped between the bristles, and that is what you're actually using to scrub away. Warm water as tolerated to begin the lather, and then cold water to do your rinse. This has thoroughly cleaned this and my face. And now I just tap dry. Still down here with you guys. And continue the routine. If I have a bump, I hit the crush, the bump eliminator, and otherwise moisturize with the prime. Whether you're the type that wants to put it on the face, like our YouTube beautician people, or you want to just put it on the palms. Now you get the hands involved. And apply that moisturizer. And maybe you've added a few extra seconds by using the device rather than your hand, but the results are so much better. And that's it. That's pretty much it. No big secret, no long video. Hopefully you find this tip helpful. If you have found some tips while using the Douxds Flex, drop them in the comment and I will try to respond to all my comments. If you have any questions on this, again, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I try to answer almost every one of my comments, no matter how many I'm getting nowadays. And of course, if you're interested in this device or you want to check out my review of it, you can check my links below. Pretty short video, short and sweet. Hopefully you liked it, and I'll keep on making more content on the items that I actually really like and give my highest review to. Until the next time we're cutting up, stay sharp, stay clean, and I'll see you in the next one.